Oh, my beautiful crafty friends. So I split this video up in 2 different parts because I felt like it was a little just too long. In this video will be the wall decor Christmas projects that I have actually finished. What? I tell you what, I feel like I go to bed every night watching YouTube DIYs, get these great projects in my head that I want to create, but I can never get them done. Well, guess what? Yesterday I had the day off and I spent the whole day in my craft room and I got some crap done. You guys, let me know in the comments down below. Is this too shiny? I like it, but I didn't realize how shiny it was now that I'm looking at the camera. Maybe I can just find fabric to do. But anyways, let's move on. I don't want to keep you too long. The first thing that I'm going to show you is this adorable sign that I made, but I need your help with it, okay? You guys really come through when I ask for your help, so I'm really banking on you coming through for me on this, okay? Now, this was made by a Dollar Tree frame that had dinosaurs on it, and this was in the middle of it. The reason why I picked this one is because the color of the frame was already green. I loved that aspect of it. Now, if you have not seen that haul yet, I had picked up a plaid paper pack from Hobby Lobby that I am enjoying. Let me tell you, you will see in this video how much I enjoy this paper pack. I went ahead and popped out the back. I removed this little dinosaur sign and I put that plaid paper down. Went ahead and hot glued this little word believe. This is from the Target Dollar Spot last year. This is a pack of words that it came with. If you guys see this year, pick it up. It makes some beautiful projects and nice little additions. I used a couple of these in the projects. I'll show you. But it's already white. Put it in there. Now, at first it was just this. I didn't have the little clusters on it. And hubby was like, that's a little plain. And I was like, you know what? I agree, especially for my taste. This is intended for my sister. My sister has a farmhouse decor and she's very simple. And I love that for her. However, that's not my niche. That is not my thing. Your girl is always over the top. So I had to keep that in mind when making this. I added just this cute little twine bow on this side. Went ahead and used those cute little greeneries from Walmart. I love this pick. It is very well loved. This is what it looked like. This is what it looked like somewhat before. Look at these little sprigs, whatever you call them. These little leaves here are perfect for projects because they're just different sides and you can trim just a little bit off at a time. So as you can tell, this one's loved already. But then I added a cute little poinsettia flowers there. Now my dilemma is the bow. Okay, this project was inspired by the Polar Express movie, okay? If you guys haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's definitely a classic, especially for kiddos. If you believe, then you can hear the bell ring. If you do not believe, then you cannot hear the bell, okay? So I only had this bell, size bell, or this bell. And I'll tell you what, I am not spending any more money on crafting supplies, especially for Christmas, because your girl I need to use what's in my stash. And this is what I had in my stash. So I had the smaller one, and I have tinier ones than this because I have them right here. You can see where I tried. But I had these 2 different size bells. And I want it to be functional because of my niece and nephew. So when you shake this, you hear the bell. Now, this one was too big, in my opinion. That one was just a little too big. This one is just a little too small. So then I went and I cut a bell in half. And then I thought, okay, maybe I can hot glue this bell onto that bell. And it may work. That's where you guys come in. What do you think? Should I leave it as is, or should I glue this on top of it? And does that really bring up the element of the project? I need to know down below. Please, please, please help me with that. But this is going to my sister, my niece, and nephew, and I love how it turned out. It's the concept. I love the concept of it. But I don't know if it's quite finished yet. So I can't wait to give my sister all of her goodies. Speaking of my sister, this was also created and intended for her. This is so cute. You guys, look how cute this turned out. I love it. Okay, so this was a Halloween sign that I had at my stash. And I have seen so many Dollar Tree DIYers do this. And they use them almost always in their projects. So I just picked one up one day. And I put this cardstock on the back to help reinforce the little twine hanging here. If you can tell though, this is where the holes was for it to be intended to be hung. So I had to cover those up with these cute little pine cone clusters. I painted it this beautiful green that is everywhere this year for Christmas. This adorable sage green. It's so popular, especially for farmhouse. And I painted it in the background, and then I dry brushed white and gray. And then I took a marker and a ruler and put lines through the wood to make it look like shiplap. And you guys, I love it. I do. I guess I'm boasting a little bit because I just love how the sign turned out. I picked up the Merry and Bright from Dollar Tree, painted it like a grayish black. And then obviously these little berry beads are, berry garland is from the Dollar Tree as well. Told you can't talk. It wouldn't be a Amanda video if I did. Okay, anyways. I took this garland and I outlined the words with it because I felt like after I got it on there, it just needed that little pop. You know what I mean? And then, of course, I got my little clusters. And then this is what I mean by those tiny little branches are perfect for clusters. So they're just the right size. And I mixed in different colors and types of greenery. And then those little white beads or bulbs, whatever you call them, I mixed those in too with little acorns. And then over here I have this cute little bow, and then another one down here to hide the little hole. But you guys, I love this. This has been finished for a minute. It's been in my kitchen for a minute, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to part with it, even though it was made for my sister. So Ashley, when you get this, I hope you love it. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, so that's that. I want to know what you guys think about that down below. Please let me know. The Merry and Bright sign. And then I wanted to include this. This was made back in the fall. Well, it's still fall. Hello, I feel like it's already Christmas. But hubby won't let me decorate yet. He's a Grinch. He says not until at least after Thanksgiving. But you guys know the day after Thanksgiving's Black Friday. And I work retail, so, you know. Anyways, that's a whole debacle. I made this a while back ago, and I wanted to showcase it again because I'm in love with this piece, and it was so easy to make. I'm in love with Prima. I love this little collection, but I only have a 6x6 and just just a couple of chipboard stickers. So this is a plaque from the Dollar Tree that I stained, and I went ahead and put that country Christmas paper back here, and I inked it around the edges, and then I put some burlap under here in this cute little fence. We got a little piggy pig from the collection. This is an ornament from Walmart, and I put this little tree on here to cover up the hole. Cute little poinsettia. Made this real easy wreath, cute little bow. Put this little wooden snowflake in the middle of it. I got my little berries and my little pine cones, and bing, bang, boom. It was so fun to create, and it's probably one of my favorite little projects that I made for Christmas. So I wanted to make sure that you guys got to see this again because I can't remember if I showed it or not. But yeah, I absolutely adore that little plaque. Okay, guys. So then I have, not last but least, this one here. Is that it? I feel like there's more. Nope, this is it. So this piece of wood was just a leftover piece of wood from my home sign that I made. And I went ahead and stained it because I knew I was going to use it for something, but didn't know what at the time. I found these cute little wood planks from the Dollar Tree, and I just took my X-Acto knife and cut them down in halves, and then I made staggering pieces to make it look like a Christmas tree here. Painted them white, used that plaid paper again, just went ahead and Mod Podged the paper to the wood pieces, and then I took this cute little burlap ribbon and tied the bottom for the trunk. These are those Merry Christmas signs that were red and green at the time. Right here, but I didn't feel like it really popped with the, or didn't go with the plaid, so I went ahead and painted them white, but it didn't cover up the green. So then after they were white but not yet dry, because I'm so impatient, I really truly am, and you guys, these words are stickers too, so that's pretty cool. But I'm so impatient that I took this ink color and went over the white, and it kind of gave it like a marble look. If you can see here in the M, and I'm okay with that. It's super cute. And then I also just made a cute little wreath, and then a little burlap, or not burlap, but twine bow, and then flocked the tree while I had my paint out, and that, ta-da-da, there we go. so cute. I can't wait to lean it up against my my TV stand. I think it's going to be perfect. So that is it, you guys. I cannot believe that took me all of 10 minutes, but we got her done. And I'm super duper excited to continue to create projects. And I said it in the last video and I want to say it again. I have gained a lot of subscribers recently and I'm not sure how that's happening because I'm gaining like 5 to 10 a day. I'm okay with it, trust me. But with that being said, with the new subscribers, thank you so much for coming and checking out my channel. Thank you for listening and hearing what I have to say. It truly means a lot to me. And to my old subscribers, thank you so much for the continual love and support. When we hit 300 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway. Hopefully we can hit it before Christmas. That way I can create something beautiful. I love working with Christmas stuff. So, all right, guys, leave it down in the comments down below. What was your favorite piece that I created? And help me out with the bell situation. Please, please, please. I need to get these projects to my sister so she can get them up because she gets to put her tree up already. So, all right, guys, until next time, I will talk at you later. Have a wonderful day or week or whenever this may hit you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.